Good morning, Kings of St John's. Mrs Jones is here. Welcome to Come Walk With Us. This episode this week is called Weird and Wonderful. So we are on the lookout for weird and wonderful things. Might be signs of nature, might be random things that are in random places, but the rule is it must be weird and it must be wonderful. It cannot be one without the other. Our walk this morning is taking us to the Forest of Delamere, and we are heading up through the top of Kelsall, up the Yeld. You'll be very impressed with the Yeld. It's going to be on our list of weird and wonderful, and I will see you when we get there. It's cold today, so wrap up warm, get yourself multi-layered in the style of Mrs Sherlock, and I will see you at the Yeld. It is the cross section with Waste Lane, and if you remember that Waste Lane is Mrs Jones's favourite houses, and we walk that way sometimes, but we're walking this way today and we're going to go up this very long, very steep hill. The problem we've got today, KSJers, is the route that we're taking does not allow the hound, which is Desmond, to be off the lead. So every time Desmond sees a sparrow or a blackbird or even a leaf wandering along, he likes to try and pull my arm out of my socket. So Desmond is in disgrace this morning. He has had a little bit of a telling off, and he's found some horses. Oh no, don't frighten them. Good morning! I thought it was a hat trick of horses, it is not. There are 4 of them, a quadruple, and they're having their breakfast. How are you guys? You're not particularly weird, but you are pretty wonderful. So I'm sorry you can't go on our list because you have to be both weird and wonderful to go on the list. But it's a very pleasure to meet you. Would you like to say hello to my KSJers, please? Don't talk with your mouth full. I understand how very posh and polite you are. Right. Let's prosper on, guys. Check this out, guys. This is a sauna in a garden. It's pretty weird. It's pretty wonderful. Isn't it amazing? It looks quite new. Oh, I have to be careful filming. I hope there's no one inside. Look at that. Many of you got a sauna in your garden? Alas, I do not. Weird. Tick. Wonderful. Tick. It's on the list. We are almost at the top of the Yeld. We've come all that way. And I'm just playing I Spy through the bushes. Now, holding the lead, so I've got to be careful. Look at these! They're like sculptures, metal sculptures, possibly made out of recycling materials. So there's that one. Looks like Boudica's horses with her carriage. No Boudica, unfortunately. And I don't know whether you can see through here. Just peeping over the hill. Oh, it's quite hard because we're looking through a bush. There's a stag's head. Oh, get out of the way, Twiggy. Oh, it goes blurry. Can you see it there? Wow. Weird and wonderful. Tick tick. Boudica is on the list. Carry on. So this road here is called Forest Gate Lane. No prizes for guessing what is right at the end of this lane. It's quite a quiet road, so Desi is unleashed and off, and he's had very clear instructions. Find me something weird and wonderful, Desmond. Oh, you found something? No, he hasn't. He's not very good at this game. Practice makes perfect. Okay, if you guessed a forest gate would be at the end of the road, you were right. And check this out. Definitely a little bit weird. There's steps, almost as if there was an old stile here that you had to cross over to get into the forest. But then there's nothing here. Nothing at all. So a little bit bizarre, but Imagine if climbing these steps took you into a weird and wonderful realm. Oh, almost like something in Geoffrey's Zelda adventures. So I'm going to try it anyway. I wonder if it'll take us to the faraway tree or something. I'm going up. Oh, higher than I thought. I'm right at the top. Oh, it didn't take me into a realm. Perhaps I do not have the magic. Or perhaps there is no realm. I don't know. You could write and tell me about it. So we are in the forest now, and if we go up that way, straight ahead, we would come to Old Pale. But I've just stopped to show you this little ice swamp. Wow, what do you think of that, Joe Cross? I know Joe was writing about a swamp monster this week. So, is there a swamp monster in there, Desi? An ice one? No, he's just walked all over his house. If there is, he won't be impressed with you. Look at that. It's got some little holes in it. Pretty cool. You could write a story about an ice swamp monster. Guess what time it is, KSJers? It's crazy time. Go on then. Oh, you would stop now, wouldn't you? He was just going crazy. Go on, what's in there? Go on, go see. What is it, Des? He's not going to show you crazy times. He's so calm. When you mention the KSJs, he goes, oh, until this is good. That's it, he's gone. He'll come back, don't worry. Don't fret. He's a crazy boy, isn't he? You want to play hide and seek with him? He's very good at hide and seek. Hang on a minute and we'll start. So, he's distracted, so we've come to hide in this great big tree. Quickly find us. Oh, you found us! He's very good at hide and seek. Well done, Desi Woo. Let's do it now. He's found something weird and wonderful, probably. It's crazy time. What's up there? Go on then. Go on then. Let's play hide and seek again. Let's get back to the same hiding space. You'll never believe it. Oh, we went kicking off KSJs. You've got to be quick with the Deslar. Ooh, what have you found there, Desi? Wow. Oh, don't disturb whatever's living in there. He's found a home. Oh, wow. Who lives in a house like this? Desi's checking it out for us and seeing what he can see in there. Wow, I think it is, Desi. I think it's rabbits. I don't know. Chances on a postcard. Oh, there's another one. There's different tunnels. Look at that. Could be a warren. Oh, Desi, that's their home. You're going to make them cold. Come on, leave them alone. Frightening you. How would you like it if you were all cosy in bed and someone came and ruffled the covers? Exactly. Look at this, KSJers. It's your signpost. Isn't that cool? It's a bit random. Possibly a little bit weird. Bit church is that way, along the sandstone trail. And Fredgem is that way, along the sandstone trail. Mr. Hog and Hoggetta. It's cool, isn't it? I think that can go on the list. So I've stopped before now on other walk with us to look at patterns in the ice, and I was going to leave this one to do, but I couldn't because look at this, guys. It's like ice upon ice upon ice, and there's twigs all stuck inside the ice. I love the patterns. We used those on Patterns Week, didn't we? But there's a bit of a break in there. It's almost like it's been broken in places. Look at this one. Look at this here. Almost like it's been broken in places lady is. Ew, the lady is the ice rink. But it's just having a go. He's so brave, isn't he? But that is definitely weird. It's definitely wonderful. So that's on the list too. That's it. What are you doing, love? Isn't it nice skate? We nearly went then, didn't we, guys? We'll have to change the name of this video to Come Skate With Me. Or perhaps not, we'll just keep walking. Okay, so this little area here, in the summer when it's really, really hot, normally has a bowl of water here for a dog, and it's got this little poem. Drink, doggy, drink, man is your debtor, and you never present your bill, but faithful serve, for worse, for better. Drink, doggy, drink your fill. Isn't that lovely? Little poem there. Bit weird. Definitely wonderful. That can go on the list. And then look here, there's like an old outhouse, and on the top, not on the top, on the side, there are little in memoriam slates for the dogs that they've lost. So there was Dennis and Joe Fox. Okay, so I have found a huge lake. This. Talk about weird and wonderful. I don't even know whether you can see properly. I'm going to take my glove off. Take my glove off and I can zoom in. Look at the patterns. Ice. It really is quite bitter today, KSJs. Look at this. And then as we walk around, this is intrigued to see more. This is weird and wonderful, definitely, in my opinion, of course. So have a look at all these reeds popping up out of the frozen lake. It's starting to thaw there, can you see? It's starting to thaw, and then there's areas of deeper ice. I'm going to walk round and have a look. Come on, Des, we'll go round, you can have a little look. I can't promise that you won't try an ice skate again. But I came here the other day and there were about 6 or 7 mallard on this lake. Mallard ducks. And they're the ones with, well, the male ones have the green on them. Mr Jones is a top duck man. He tells me all about the different types. So have a look here. I'm not going to venture. Oh, let me zoom out. Does he? Oh, Desmond's pulling me. Right. Come here then. Come here. I'll let you off. I'm not going anywhere near it, but I shall let you off. And come here. No, come here. Here. There's nobody sitting. I want you to come here. Right. There you go. If you're brave enough, you go ahead. But let's show how KSJ is. Oh, look how far he can go. Oh, I hope he doesn't. Oh, he's always off. He's slipping. Watch it doesn't crack and you go in, because I'm not coming in to save you. Dizzy, this way. I'm now panicking that he's going to. The ice will crack and he'll go under, and I won't be able to save him. Oh. So have a look at that. Pretty weird. Pretty wonderful. Now, just one word of warning. I know Desi's like gone skating off. Don't ever do that, okay? So if ice can be dangerous. There we go, he's in. So ice can be really dangerous because, like, did you see there with Desi? He went in and he struggled to get back out. So if you see a lake like this that's frozen over, don't ever think, oh, it'd be fun to go and see if we can have a skate on it or something. It's really, really dangerous. You don't know, one, how cold it is, you don't know how fragile it is, and if it cracks and you fall in, then you might really, really struggle to get out, and that's dangerous. So promise me, needs to be a KSJ promise, that one, guys. KSJ promise, we won't go walking on frozen lakes and frozen ponds. Just not safe. Okay, good morning once again. Disaster struck yesterday when this little bit of the video didn't record, and I got home and tried to upload it and it was half missing. So I'm just going to repeat this bit because it is in fact Sunday. Mr Jones is now with us and I have got better gloves that can touch type. I don't have to take my gloves off every time I want to do a video. Isn't that exciting? Okay, weird and wonderful. This is Kelsall allotments. So people can hire, I think, or have a piece of land in this allotment and grow things. They can grow some vegetables or some fruits or flowers, and you can they mark out their little areas in all different weird and wonderful ways. And some of them are not yet cultivated, as you can see, but some of them really are. So we have got, they could be spring onions, they could, which are called scallions in Ireland, didn't you know? What else? We've got some Brussels sprouts finishing off there. I think there are leeks over there. Oh, this looks ready for something, not sure what. These could be strawberries, I'm not entirely sure. And these could be curly kale. So some are kept a little bit neater than others, as you can see. But there we go, weird and wonderful. Just a little added extra. Mr Jones and I have come a little bit further round from Urchin's Kitchen and I found a cobble and it's got somebody's name on it. Douglas, have you been here? More weird and wonderful things. Not Douglas, but the fact that there's a cobble with his name on. Oh, so there we go. That's it from us. Thank you for joining us on Come Walk With Us. We'll see you again soon. Next time, if you've got any ideas for themes for Come Walk With Us, please do let me know.